Watch me make $1,992 this week, a little bit short of $2,000 using my $5 ebook. And welcome to my channel. Alright, so my $5 ebook strategy is basically little strategies that you do to reduce your $84 hour a week workload, down to as little as little as possible, 40, 50, $60, 60 hours to make it $2,000 a week. So $5 ebook, you apply the strategies, all right, you can make the same amount of money working 12 hours every day, 7 days a week, but the idea is to, instead of working 84 hours, which is 12 hours, 7 days a week, you would just reduce that time by applying the strategies because you make the same amount of money, but in less time. That's the idea. And if you're new, all right, you're gonna subscribe, all right, with my links below, and you're gonna do Lyft. Yeah, correct. You're gonna do Lyft promos first. The reason why you're gonna do Lyft promos first is because they expire, so they guarantee it expires after a certain amount of time, and then you do Ubers. All right. So when you sign up for the first time, you finish Lyft promo first, and then you do Ubers. Ubers, I believe, either they don't expire or they just take, or what, they give you a long time. All right, but Lyft is the first one you gotta be doing. All right, let's go. Today is Mondays, and Mondays is really good. You can see it on my strategy ebook, but because everybody's coming back to work, all right. But this weekend, everybody was partying like crazy, and a lot of drivers were out on the road. And here I come in, and I'm gonna take everything that comes up, but it's gonna be surges. It's gonna be a lot of money. All right, it's a harvesting strategy. Oh, watch, look at this. All right. Hold on, that's me right there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to, or I'm just gonna leave it on premium because I don't wanna take any rides right now. Hopefully I don't get anything, most likely I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna turn it on. Okay, look at this. Surging is starting. It's starting, look at this. They're popping up all over the place. So, 5 o'clock, I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna stay put in my car, and I'm gonna wait for this whole entire thing blowing up because every drivers are going home, all right? While a lot of people gotta go home because the partying is done, the F1 racing is done. I bet you there's gonna be a lot of surging going on in the city because everybody's gotta take some flights home. Keep an eye on this whole entire thing, all right? All right, let's go. Make this money. So what I'm gonna be doing this week is how fast I can make this $2,000 a week following the little strategies that I have on my ebook. So I don't wanna stop. So if I start at 5, my first call at 5, I don't wanna go past 5, all right? So even if I have to work a full 12 hours for the day to maximize my profits, that's what I'm gonna do, because the idea this week is to get to 2,000 as fast as possible, all right? And then from then on, I decide if I wanna keep working or I wanna keep it at 2. All right, let's see. Let's try it. All right, here we go. Morning is starting off really bad. I forgot my key inside, and I gotta go charge. God damn it, this is so time consuming. So I am in 9 trips and $234. So that's almost like $23 per trip. But let's keep it going. It is 1:13 p.m. I started at about 5, almost 6 by the time I got my first call. But it's been, a lot of high-end because everybody's going to the airport, and there are these F1 that need to get on the airplane, they need to go home. So it's been good money today. So 234, and I still have, let me see, I started at 5, so I have till 5 p.m. today to make as much money as I can so I can reach this 2,000 as fast as possible. But I'm not shutting the app off. Watch. $317 in 10 hours and 48 minutes, and I only did 12 trips. So it has been okay. So I'm working less, I'm moving around less, and I'm making the same amount of money. So it's only 12 trips. I didn't even drive around that much. I just waited. I just sat there, stayed put, and I waited for my next ride, and it worked out because a lot of these rides were really good money. but let's keep it going. All right, let's see how much we make on Tuesday. All right, it is what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, so Tuesday, 5:47 in the morning, and it's surging right now. It's starting to surge. All right, this is like my little sweet spot right now, like 5 o'clock in the morning. Sit in my car, I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna get my first call, and then we're gonna do this all day. All right, I might do just Premier Comfort. That's what I'm gonna do on Uber, and then I might go all the way down to X, and substitute my deliveries with X. I don't know, I might do deliveries, but I've been doing pretty good the other way, because the other way that I do it, I make the same amount of money, but I work a lot less with my car, so I'm not, running around all over the place. All right, let's go. I have this $2,000 in as little time as possible. Let's go. So it is 9:42 a.m. and I did $172 in only 8 trips. You have a 5-star rating. Why? Because you drive like a sissy girl. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Just laying down. I fight crime all day. Leave me alone. All right, hold on. All right, so I am at the charger right now. I am about to charge, but look, I'm gonna leave it on Premiere. I'm still on right now. I'm still online. I just got to charge, and so I started at about 5 a.m. today, and I'm gonna finish it up at about 5 p.m. today. I am already $228 in only 12 trips, which, how many hours have I worked? 7 hours, 17 minutes. All right, let's charge. Let's keep it going, but I can't shut the app off. So if I get a call right now, me wasting time with recording this damn video. So if I get a call right now, I gotta go take it. But it's gonna be a good call, so it's a Premiere. I'm down to 31%. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm 31%. And I'm right here, so I might as well just charge really quick so I can get it done and over with, and I can continue my whole entire day. All right, let's make this money. All right, so 3:47 for today and 11 hours and 57 minutes. So just rounded off to 12. 3:47. I think my amount for these 2 days is $665. We still got a couple of days to go. All right, let's see. I want to get my 2,000 in as little time as possible. Let's see how long it takes me. All right, let's keep watching tomorrow. Let's see how much we're gonna make tomorrow. All right, it is 5:19 in the morning, but it is actually Thursday. I didn't work Wednesday. I had to do some things, so I just took the whole entire day off. All right. It's starting to surge right now a little bit, so I'm just gonna sit in the car and stay put, but I gotta charge. I have to charge, and then I'm gonna sit there and stay put until I get my first call. Let's see how it goes today. Again, try to make $2,000 in as little time as possible. Let's see how many hours it takes me to get there. All right, let's make this money. All right, we are starting the day off with some 7-Eleven free 7-Eleven coffee. He gave it to me for free. He gave it to me for free. I don't know why, but all right, we gotta go charge, and I'm not feeling it today. Really not feeling it today. Let me shut this. I'm really not feeling it today. Like, really not feeling it today. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. All I got is Premiere on. Right, look at this. Nothing going on. Nothing going on. All right. So, hold on. Okay, looks pretty good. Comfort, and I'm just literally gonna sit here. Get to sit here and wait for my first call. here we go again. Harvesting strategy. Ooh, I love it. It's been my best one so far. Let's make this money. This is like every day, 2 or 3 times a day. I gotta vacuum the car. All right, so $283 for a Thursday. Wednesday, I took off. I did do like a ride on my way back, which was $50, but $283 for today, and a little bit over $1,000 for the week so far. And I think it's like 34 hours. I don't know. I'll put it up there, 34 hours. So, all right, let's keep it going. In the morning, man, okay, this morning I wasn't able to do the harvesting strategy because it was just not surging long enough. So, all right, but we're gonna continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday. All right, let's see what happens tomorrow. All right, trying to make it 2,000 in as little time as possible. Let's make this money. Oh, and not shutting the app off. Ouch. All right, it's 5:37 in the morning, and all right, there is a I think there's a $140 promo going on this week. 60 trips, 140, and then I think it's an additional 50 or 40 if I make an additional 10. Okay, we're gonna go for that. Man, all right, it's a little bit past 5:30. All right, I gotta catch up, but before I do anything, I need some coffee. I need some coffee. I ran out of coffee. I ran out of food. I ran out of everything. All right, let's go. Let's go get some 7-Eleven. No Starbucks. 7-Eleven. All right, here we go. Another free 7-Eleven coffee. Okay, I like this guy. He just saved me $1.61. All right, this is a strategy. My strategy for this weekend. I'm up. Woo! And I haven't had coffee yet. Strategy for this week. Okay, there's a $140 trip. It's really good. 150 is 6 hours of a work time for me. That's how I plan it out. So 150. Hold on. Camera's cutting my. So $150 is 6 hours of a work for me. So this promo that's coming up is gonna be 6 hours worth of work. You know, well, it's only 140, but if I get the additional 10, I think I'll make more on it. But 150 is 6 hours worth of work. So I'm gonna get up in the morning, like right now. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna do some premieres, okay. But while it's still busy, I'm gonna do some X and maybe do some deliveries. I haven't been doing deliveries lately, but I might do some deliveries just to make sure that when Sunday comes, I can hit this promo really easily. And then I'm just gonna start applying my strategies, my harvesting strategies, my pick up, a drop off, stay put. And the other one is going to be my short trip strategy. So my short trip strategy is basically just I only take short trips. I only take short trips. Everything else I cancel. You have to do it in a specific way and at a certain time, and also the certain environment have to present itself. So if it does, it's a weekend, so it might present itself. So if it does, I will do that. If my cancellation rate goes down, that's fine. I'm just gonna raise it back up because I'm gonna be doing deliveries. But all right, let's go and see how much money we make today. I'm shooting for 20+ trips for Monday and for Friday and Saturday, and then finish it off on Sunday, which should be an easy day. Let's go. It is raining, and when it rains money. Let's make this money. All right, so $267 for a Friday. Today is Saturday, and it's like 4:57 a.m. All right, it's gonna be definitely deliveries today. So about 9 o'clock, we're gonna be doing some deliveries, about 10 deliveries, and then we're gonna continue doing rides. That's gonna be a strategy for today. I do not even know if it's surging, but right now I gotta take somebody home, so it's gonna take me a bit. All right, let's make this money. Now, here we go again. It's surging. Look, 13, 9. I'm right down here. So harvesting strategy. I'm gonna leave it in Premiere. If you don't have Premiere, just shut the app off, keep it off till you get to your zone, and then you turn it back on, pick up the surge, all right, and then let's go. Let's make this money. All right, so it is 8:20 in the morning. All right, so this is what I got so far. Okay, I'm about to turn my deliveries on. I want to do like 10 deliveries. It's the promo. I don't want to do deliveries. Okay, I don't want to do deliveries right now, but I'm gonna have to anyway to stick to the strategy, which is the promo, the quest that's coming up. So let's do some deliveries. It's 8:30. And all right, we're gonna do this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Criminal ass.
No, dude, we're not fighting crime. We're just doing deliveries.
Yes,
You said you do this.
I forgot. All right, I'm ready. Damn it. Now my secret identity is gonna stay secret. Car's gonna smell like food now. God. All right. How do you say it?
Let's make this money.
Alright. It's hot in the day so they can't see me. Alright, he's gone. Alright, he saw me. I gotta go. I think I dented the hood. Damn it. Wait, hold on. How do you hold? Oh! No! Alright. I need some damn coffee. I can't do this without this. Oh, well, thank you. Alright. Pick up my next order. McDonald's. Burger King, I mean. Alright, let's go. Turbo mode. Alright, I gotta make a delivery to a medical clinic. I think this is where some of the people that I meet go to. After I give them some therapy. Yeah, I know. I gotta clean it. Leave me alone. Damn it. Where's Alfred when you need him? Okay, that's it. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I like working at nights.
Okay, fine. So how much do I do with it?
I made $258. Is that good?
No, that's good. That's real good.
Okay, that's good. I'm done. I don't like working at this. It's too bright.
All right, it is 5:12 in the morning. It is surging. I only got like 20 something rides to go to be able to complete this bonus. But all right, today's Halloween weekend, and I'm gonna start picking up some crazy people. It is like literally surging right where I'm at. I don't want to do UbereX. I'm gonna leave it on Premiere, to see what I get, and then I'm gonna, go down to like X and stuff. We'll see. All right, I'm a little nervous. Let's go make this money. All right, I am charging. I'm just charging with code. It is like surging like crazy right now. It is, it is Halloween weekend, so I'm not worried about, missing any surges. I've only done 8 trips in $97. I've been doing all X today. $409 for a Sunday. All right, and then I did 1,992. I should never took off on Tuesday or Wednesday. I should have never took off. Man, I was so close. I was so close. It was a little bit over 10 hours for a Sunday and 67 hours for the whole entire week. See, there's $2,000 a week. For me, in my market, it takes 60 plus hours for me to do it. Sometimes I do it in less, but that was the days when the bonuses were like really up there. They were like, you know, they were a couple $100. So, all right, I'm done. Let's keep it going. All right, let's see how much we make next week. Dude, you be quiet. It's 8 o'clock at night. Where are you going? Oh.